take a couple of moments with this brief session to get comfortable, to relax, somewhere you can settle in. As you close your eyes, take in a very deep, calm breath. With a slow, gentle exhale. Breathing like that several times in a row. And as you do, it's okay that you give yourself permission to begin to relax. And notice everywhere in your body that already may feel relaxed. You may notice how relaxed your arms have become, or your hands relaxing, or your legs, still and calm. Or perhaps you focus on your feet, and as you pay attention to your gentle rest, a comforting wave of more relaxing sensations begin to gently drift down over your body. You can probably be aware that you know from experience that you have your own physical rhythms within your body and your mind that provide you with the ability on how you're able to focus on rest. And perhaps just relax deeply for a moment. Whenever that may be for you, when quite quickly, sometimes you can start to feel drowsy. As if it would be ideal to just take that break and just let go. And be comfortable in your own way that works for you and allows your body's natural ability of rest to gently go to work. Refreshing your mind and soothing your body that allows you to feel so much better after just a few minutes. Because, well, sometimes you sleep very deeply and your conscious mind takes a complete rest for a long while. Sometimes you're focused, and at other times you just drift. And that's when you can find a healthy balance and just relax for a while. Just allowing comfort and peace to drift down your body like a gentle wave of healing relaxation. Allowing you to begin to feel really good. And at night, when you sleep, your unconscious mind regulates a specific physical cycle for your body. And there are different stages of sleep. And every 90 minutes, give or take, you dream for about 20 minutes. When you're able to naturally and smoothly operate, that time combines with gentle waves of relaxation that last about 20 minutes. And whenever you use this time to relax, you give yourself what you deserve, giving your mind and body a natural, powerful gift. Because your body works so much better when you are deeply relaxed, and replenishing happens more quickly. Your blood pressure lowers, and your heart performs ideally, circulating healing oxygen throughout your body, nourishing. And when every cell in your body is infused with deep rest, sometimes you can even feel that, like an empowered sensation throughout your body. Or maybe like a particular flow of calming energy to your mind, giving you an increasing ability to feel good. And now, in a moment or two, perhaps you will notice a slight increase in those calming, positive sensations. Like a wave of peace, awash in a gentle calm. And as that happens, and whether you notice it or not, you can relax a little deeper now. And over the next few moments, notice the feeling in your body, like a healthy, warm wave. And as your body has a chance to take a cleansing breath and perform all those naturally protective tasks that keep you healthy and well. And as that continues to happen, it's almost like a rippling of calm mind and spirit. Gently streaming down your entire body, cleansing and calming. Taking care of you. Being attentive to every aspect of your body, mind, and spirit. And as part of you can focus some attention on the relaxing sensations in your body, as your body is swept comfortably with health and well-being. Or noticing how your back feels as calming peace floats along, soothing every muscle, letting you relax throughout your entire body. Right down through your neck, down over your shoulders, and with the next easy breath that you exhale, you can feel that calming wave wash down over your chest, sweeping down your arms, down the center of your back, your legs, and down all the way to your feet. Filling every cell of every part of you and soothing as it goes. A warm wave of relaxation from the top of your head to the bottoms of your feet. Almost as if you can feel that inner strengthening of the body, letting you rest so deeply. And even the air flowing over and into your body can feel soothing, with a new and gentle and calm well-being. And when you allow it to, your body can judge perfectly how much rest it needs.
And now, become more and more absorbed inside, in a relaxing inner place. Separate from anything in your recent life. Allow your mind to travel to that serene, relaxing inner place, separate from anything in your recent life. Maybe this inner place is somewhere with water nearby that you may have visited long, long ago. A distant, half-forgotten memory. But as you now remember that place, make it real in your mind. Picture it and make it real. A place where the sun reflects perfectly off the water and it glimmers. And as it glimmers beneath the clear sky, you are free from any concerns. Free to be who you are. Relaxing and appreciating that serene, inner place. And as a complete human being on your journey through life, with a whole variety of life experiences behind you, successes and challenges, including that heartache you've been going through, the very same heartache that humans have been pained by and needed to heal from and move on from millions of years, in every country, in every culture. And as your conscious mind slows down and takes in this inner place of sanctuary, you can unconsciously get some distance between any heartache out there in your external life and this calm, relaxed, safe place of sanctuary right here. And take some time out right now to reconnect with all the strengths and resources within you, your friendships, your achievements, your passions and interests, things that have gotten you enthusiastic and excited for years. Times of laughter with friends, and the knowledge that you're here to do something very important, to reclaim your sense of self. Connect with your own path in life. Because there have been many times in your past, long before that relationship even started, when you have felt engaged with life, excited about life, positive about life, encouraged about life, and were really absorbed in doing something that fulfilled you. It's time to reclaim your connection to your sense of enjoyment and engagement, and to reclaim your right to notice the wonderful possibilities open to you in the future. To reclaim all this from those compulsive, distorted thoughts that have been stealing your confidence, stealing your peace, stealing your serenity, stealing your happiness, bullying you and forcing you to have to think about that old relationship. And that process of updating, of reclaiming energy, is exactly what your unconscious can begin now, with a gentle kindness, a compassion that allows you to go on at your own rate, at that pace that is right for you. And sometimes, as you listen, there might be a very brief, occasional moment of sadness. And sometimes there can be a real release, a deep sigh and a letting go. Sometimes there might be growing hope, a growing confidence inside. And the more you relax and listen, the more your unconscious will assist you in freeing yourself to come back to yourself. To notice how for a while there, you may have left yourself as you got lost in dwelling on that old relationship. It's time to come back to yourself now, in this place of sanctuary, as you relax even deeper still. Relaxing in that inner place of sanctuary. Noticing how good it feels, how beautiful it is, how peaceful it is. any busy thoughts that have been going on analyzing that old relationship? Why it ended, what it meant, why things happened the way that they did? Any of those negative thoughts can now begin to drift away behind you. Far, far behind you. Getting further and further away. Distant into the past. Notice how good that distance feels. How empowering it is to be free of these negative, bullying emotions, negative emotions that have plagued you. Notice as that distance grows between you and those negative emotions, notice a growing positive sense of empowerment in you. A growing sense of happiness, a growing sense of peace. The further and further that distance grows between you and those negative emotions, the more positive, encouraged, and happy you feel. And perhaps as you begin to look back at a past version of you who was upset over that relationship, that past version of you who was plagued by those negative emotions, maybe some days ago or some weeks ago, that past version of you who was busy thinking over and over again about that person with which you had that relationship. And perhaps that past version of you was looking at the relationship through rose-colored glasses, fixated on that old addiction, fixated on that relationship by all the hormones and neurotransmitters circulating within the body. In that past version of you over there, look in their eyes. Look in their facial expression. Truly take a look at that past version of you. Look in their eyes. Look in their facial expressions. And watch them. Watch with a quiet compassion. Watching that past version of you is like watching a slightly younger you, one who is recovering from an addiction, who is dealing with emotionally heightened, distorted, negative thoughts. Now, as you watch that past version of yourself, I'd like you to go over to that past version of yourself and really take some time to comfort them. Help them calm and quiet down. To acknowledge their distress. Perhaps by giving them a hug, and begin to get a clearer perspective on things. Take some time. And as you notice that past version of yourself, receive all of that kindness. Receive all of that compassion and love. And you let this calm compassion flow between yourself and this past version of you. You can notice an unconscious release, a quieting, a calming, a letting go. Notice it. That quieting, that calming, that letting go can still allow you to honor the genuine emotions that you once felt in that relationship. The honest, heartfelt hopes that you had for it. And that can give you a greater wisdom, a greater insight, a greater perspective to accept that it's time to heal and learn and move on now. And as you do, picture how strong and empowered you are in the near future, free from that past relationship and all the negative thoughts and all the negative emotions that no longer surround you. Notice that future version of yourself. Notice how happy that future version of yourself is. Notice how strong and confident and completely and totally successful that near distant future of yourself is. Because 6 months from now, a year from now, 2 years from now, that old relationship will seem more and more distant. And you can notice what it'll be like. As in your mind, you picture now a future version of yourself. A future version of yourself that is not so far away. In fact, that near future version of yourself is incredibly close. Picture how strong and empowered you are. Free from that past relationship and all the negative thoughts and emotions that no longer surround you. Picture that and feel how good it is to notice that version of yourself, happy, strong, confident, and completely and totally successful. Perhaps that future version of yourself might not even consciously remember these words and the heavy intoxication that once controlled you. Now, that will seem even longer ago, as you notice how it calmed right down. And that old relationship drifts and floats away with a greater and greater distance. Realizing that it may have been difficult for a little while, but over time, now you can see how you came back to yourself. Now you can see how you were able to see that old relationship more objectively, taking off those rose-colored glasses, seeing that ex-companion from that old relationship as just another human being from way back when. Like someone you once knew a long time ago. But as time has passed, you forget to remember them as you engage with people who are present in your life now, in the connections and relationships and interests that really make you feel alive and complete as a person. And now, this quiet, calm, confident, empowering distance puts a greater space between you and those old, controlling, obsessive negative thoughts that engulfed you. And from those neurochemical holds that old relationship had over you, can allow you to really feel free, to return to the present moment and just notice as you look out at the hours ahead, the days ahead, the weeks ahead. You see a version of you who is smiling more and more, feeling more confident, more empowered, more independent, more free, more and more joyful and happier. Moving forward, healing, letting go, and discovering a deeper sense of self, a deeper strength, a deeper empowerment that is so incredibly valuable, so incredibly empowering as a resource to draw upon.
Feel that happening. And you may find that the more you do this, the healthier you begin to feel. And more naturally begin to feel grateful. There's a kind of wonderful exhilaration. Like the flow of a stream or a river, going where it's naturally and beautifully designed to go. And as your body and mind and spirit all naturally flow together, you can be very curious to notice that even when you're not relaxing like you are right now, maybe during some point in your day of activity, you notice these very healthy feelings. Sometimes maybe a sensation of ability, a positive, soothing feeling that pleasantly surprises you. Like a refreshing summer rain, providing life with it to soothe and replenish and refresh any tired dryness, bringing everything to life. And you can even have deeper rest and calm and relaxation than you may know about consciously. And in fact, your body knows naturally just how good it is for you to become completely calm and rest so deeply. And resting like this, each time can be like visiting with an old friend. And you'll be pleasantly familiar. And you'll notice more good feelings each time you come back and experience this again. appreciating that deep rest can feel so good. And in a moment, not quite yet, however you like, you can begin to drift just slowly and gently. And you can even have deeper rest. Sleeping deeply now.